They are made with sugar, spice, and absolutely nothing nice, and they'll do something crazy if you say their name twice. That's their whole MO, right? Get close.
With this treasure, I summon.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and we've got some new revelations in this UMG Takedowns fake channel, and it just gets funnier. So I don't know how long this video is going to be. It could be longer than I intended it to, because there isn't much going on, but these things, whatever's gone on so far since the last video, is pretty important. So we ended off the last video talking about how Arizona Records had joined the conversation, or debacle, and he started off by saying we don't even make money off of clean versions, with 2 crying emojis. And obviously he's trolling him. Okay, we know this, we're all trolling him at this point. I think Malcolm and Zach are the only people who take it seriously, but that's their choice. They know he's trolling too. And Malcolm actually has responded. I'll pull up some screenshots, but basically he's realized that, hey, he is actually just a troll and he isn't going for any big channels. So yeah, so Arizona Records said we don't even make money off of clean versions, and UMG Takedowns said take it down or get your channel terminated. And Arizona wants to mess with him even more, so he says take down what? And he says your clean versions. He says nah. Yes, I own labels. And when Arizona says you do not own Columbia Records, there is no response for about 4 hours. And Arizona replies with, again, Lil Bro gave up, and a bunch of emojis, a crying emoji, a praying emoji, and skull. And then UMG Takedowns comes back and says, no, take out your whole channel or I do it for you. How about that? And then of course Arizona Records responds, want me to take my channel out to the mall? And that is just stupid, but obviously it's gonna work. It's messing with him. So UMG says delete it right now. And this is where I come back in. I say delete these nuts. And UMG Takedowns doesn't take kindly to that, because right after I say that, then Arizona says, okay, I'm deleting the movie It. Because UMG Takedowns said delete it right now. He didn't say delete your videos or delete your channel. So of course UMG responds to us. He responds to me saying delete channel or go through hell. And then somewhere in between I saw a reply from Jakey D Boys 47. I forgot what he said. But then UMG Takedowns replies to Jake and says go ahead stickhead. And another revelation in the Jake story, he has again copied my video and just expanded it so that the logo doesn't show, and this time it's my clean version of South of France by Future. So just a fun fact. Again, don't attack him please. But yeah. So anyways, after that, sometime yesterday or sometime this morning, I don't remember, and I wasn't even aware of this, but he of course makes a new community post. This name, Rotor Records, is making up lies. Proceeds to ping the fucking Avengers again. He got clean tracks, Sakura the Glock, Kobe 1234, Zach, and this time he pings NBA Youngboy. Like that's gonna do something. And then he pings Scrub Music and Decatur Q. He says delete the clean versions or terminated. And then of course if he was really UMG, he would have done something by now if he had the power. So I say provide legal documents that you own even one label, and I'll take down a video. Also, it's to the point where you would have just terminated us instead of going back and forth with threats. And then that's the start of a new thread. So after I say that, Zach responds, please note that he actually tagged a rapper who doesn't create clean versions in there, referring to Youngboy. And then Malcolm comes back and says, yeah, that doesn't make sense. And then I say, yeah, I saw the tag. And UMG says, I can't stand Nasty Usher. NBA Youngboy can do way better. Delete the whole videos of all y'alls right now. And then Zach says, are you gonna stop if we do? And then UMG yell, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm sick, with the vomiting emoji, of all stealing rappers' probs. It's getting ridiculous. Again, he's not making any sense of what he's saying. So I come back with 3 messages. First of all, I said, didn't know we uploaded half videos, because somewhere he said, delete the whole videos. So I made that joke, didn't know we uploaded half videos. And then I continued making fun of him. So you subbed to NBA Youngboy but want him to quit music to try and get him to like do a double take on what he said. And then I said, well, you're also stealing rappers' profits because we add on to it. We don't take it. Referring to when we make clean versions, we're promoting the rapper and people will eventually move on to the original audio. They won't listen to the clean versions. And that puts more money in that artist's wallet. And then I'm talking about Youngboy, he's talking about Youngboy, and he comes back and says, that boy's in jail, I'm really angry. It's y'all's fault he's in jail, bail him out. And I forgot where, but at some point he's like, yeah, all y'all monies belong to me, so pay me. Like, why? What is wrong with this man right here? And he still claims he's 21 because, and I don't know where because all of these messages are scattered, but he also said something about like, oh, you're 17, you're not gonna do anything. And that was like right after I said about the cease and desist order, which obviously I'm not gonna do, but I'm just saying stuff now. And I said he was waiving power he doesn't have, and he's done nothing about it. So it's just a sad situation. And then the latest revelation that caused me to make this video so soon, Arizona Records told us, and he submitted a picture in the Discord. He said, who on God's earth did this? And this is UMG Takedowns. He said, who on God's earth did this? He again pinged the Avengers, Zach, me, Arizona, Any and Everything Music, Malcolm. He pinged Kobe, Sock with a Glock, Clean Tracks, Clean Music Lover. And he said, OMG, I'm Sue, whoever did this. And he posts a picture of a screenshot that says, comment removed. We've discovered that comments you've left may violate community guidelines. Those guidelines being harassment and cyberbullying policies. If you keep leaving comments like this, you may lose your ability to comment or even have your channel terminated. Have feedback? Let us know. Got it? This is the first step towards the takedown of UMG Takedowns, and I'm all for it. But again, I kind of want this to keep going. I need more like proof. I can get more videos out of this, so no, I'm not just covering the story because I want views, but it's interesting. And you guys should know that if you do this, unless you have valid proof to back up that you have power to do something to our channels or to us, then we're not going to believe you. We're just going to go back and forth and joke around. So don't mess with us. We're like 50 YouTubers deep into this situation. So yeah. And then I even got DMs from Ali Gamer on Discord, and I told him just don't worry about it. He's a troll, so yeah, I'm not gonna post those, but you get the point. So yeah, this happened today, and I was at school for most of it. So like, as soon as I got home, I started screenshotting, gathering evidence, and this video is made. So that's all I got. See you guys next time.
But wait, there's more.
Alright, I had every intention to end the video right there, but then some surprising and shocking new news came out, and I didn't want to make like a whole other part, so I'm just gonna keep adding on to this, and when the situation is finally over, then this video will end. So this could go on for another 10-15 minutes, I don't know. But basically, after I had finished recording that and everything, on his last community post about him getting reported and about, oh, if you continue to make comments that defy our policies, we're gonna punish you. So he said, who did this to me? Or something like that. I responded with, YouTube did, genius. And this is where it gets good. So after I said YouTube did, genius, I got a response from UMG Takedowns. And he said, why, with a crying emoji, have I been a bad boy? And then he follows that up with, everyone has made me cry and hurt me bad. I just wanted y'all's attention. Here's the thing, okay? You wanted attention, right? But you had to go through this whole process, make a scene about, oh, I got the power to terminate you, and I've done it once, I'll do it again. And you had Malcolm delete all of his YouTube videos. He's this, and then he was being respectful to you. You went ahead and made fun of him, and then you went ahead and pinged another 50, 100 people, and did the same process again while continuing to argue with me, Zach, Clean Tracks, and Arizona, and whoever else was in this situation. So why would you do that? You got upset about it, but you're the reason it happened. So I responded with, yes, you've been bad. There's clearly better ways to get attention from us. Instead of pulling this scheme, you could have just mentioned us to talk, not to threaten or terminate us with power you don't have. And after this, I obviously posted this to our Discord server. It's Zach Records server, so if you want to talk to us, go join that. And after that, Zach responded too. And he said, I agree, there are different ways. If you wanted attention so badly, you didn't have to troll. It begins to stress our lives. And you don't know how stressful our lives could already be. And I completely agree with that. Personally, I don't have anything going on besides school. I've got a quiz for pre-calculus every other day, which is pretty stressful, but nothing too extreme. But obviously, other people could be going through something much worse. They could have a lot of stress and a lot of trauma going on right now. And maybe posting clean music is their therapy. But you want to go ahead and threaten to terminate them and just hypothetically get rid of their therapy. And you don't know what that could do to someone. So why would you do this in the first place? It's a pretty stupid scheme. And I understand you wanted attention, but this is not the way you should have gone on about it. Putting that all aside, there have been no other recent developments in this story. It ends there, so I'm assuming there will be more comments and threads and replies within the next day or two, couple days, and I'm only going to upload another video once this situation is completely halted. There's no more drama, we're all clear. We don't necessarily have to be friends, but as long as we're on good terms, that's the only condition for me making the next video. So this will serve as the last update for now, and the next video will only be a finale, a conclusion to this drama. But honestly, I'd like to thank Arizona Records and YouTube, because if Arizona hadn't started arguing with him, then he wouldn't have reported him to YouTube, and he wouldn't have gotten the message and tried to clear everything up. But he also could be lying, and that's another thing. So hopefully he's not, and we can just avoid any future conflicts. But besides that, someone probably would have reported him. If not someone else, then it was probably gonna be me or Zach. But yeah, so there are no further developments in this story, and that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say, or so I thought. So I replied to this guy's community post again. I think I said this in like 30 seconds ago, but I replied saying, YouTube did, genius. And he had said, why? Have I been a bad boy? Everyone made me cry, and etc. So you guys know that already. But, okay, here's the but. When I responded to him, and me and Zach, we said like, there's a bunch of stress going on, anything could be going on, you don't need to do it this way. He responded with, I need y'all to stop making clean versions and I'll shut up. To which Zach replied, before you did all this, I was planning on stopping to upload for a while to focus more on my last year of school, and please stop tagging me in things. And then me and Arizona just made some jokes. He said, what did clean songs do to you? And I said, they must have taken out his friend or something. But anyways, so he had told me on Discord that he made a community post, and said post was about an hour and a half before he replied to UMG Takedowns, and he said, hey guys, so I was gonna stop uploading on this channel for a while to focus on my last school year. If you need me, please email me, it's in the description. Hope you understand. And then for some unknown reason, I don't know why, I'm not trying to hate on you, Zach, for this, but for some reason Zach decided to revive a thread that we stopped talking in, and he said the views don't make us any money, we just help the artist make their own money, and plus clean versions and federal crimes that Youngboy did don't mix together. And so he got a response. UMG Takedowns said, all you do is tell lies, and I'm not giving up until you delete your channels. To which Zach said, my channel will stay, but I already promised you that I won't upload any new videos for a while. And that's actually the end for now, because I did something finally, because I believe that this should end now, because it's getting a little bit stretched out. So I did something that I should have honestly done a while ago, because I can.